Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
That pass is caught by Bell. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Henry on 2nd. Juke the defender. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's going to throw this one. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with the INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 17. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They stick with McCaffrey. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He's on the move. Yeah, the ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
From the 41. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. This is ahead for about 5. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Taking a deep shot here. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he's taking a deep shot right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's the throw. Connects on the crosser. And he gets him around 6 there. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Give him 2 yards on the run. That leaves him 1 short, and it brings up 4th down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Now looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Another try following the sack. That's taken in by Bell. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he turns a little room to work into a gain down to the 9. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Jets with the football. Third down, 1 yard to go. Running once more with Henry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Henry is in for the New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Mevis ready to send this one away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gets this to Slayton. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing here, Murray. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort.
That should have been a pick.
And that makes it 3rd down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Bell on the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Getting out to his left. He's got it inside the 25. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Just bad luck being up 7-3.
Start out with a 1st and 10.
And then restarting and...
Here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. The ball is out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. That play goes for 19. And
I got this dude fumbling, but he's always...
Defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's the kind of
near the sideline.
Take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wilson's got it. And he'll
Bro.
They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey escapes a defender. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Pretty obvious as defense. They need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Murray to throw here on 3rd. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he crosses
The thing is, I don't think you were.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Pass play now. It is caught left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They're now set for 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. Trying for a touchdown here. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Henry will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Once more, here's Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets start the 2nd half with some needed points. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where
Almost the end of the 3rd.
Being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Completed to his running back. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big...
Bro, I just can't get a handle on Christian McCaffrey.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the... First and 10 from the 41. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a a second, this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I blitz and he still gets plus 2.
Positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 21. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
I wish you could watch. It's a good game.
From the 29. He's on the move. They get to him, and he loses the football.
What? I said to slide, and you didn't slide.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do.
I said to slide, and you just kept going.
Position to be knocked free. That's exactly what
Why?
happens once that defender catches him downfield.
So fucking stupid. Why does he hate me? Why does this game hate me?
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48.
After this bullshit with Miami earlier and then this?
2nd and 9.
But they can fumble all the time and it'll just be out of bounds.
Now Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Jets trail by 6. They have themselves another 1st and 10. To throw. Forced out to his right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit. Great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
Cut for big yards on the right side. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets find a way to tie it late. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Levis ready to send.
They have all their timeouts.
Here's a Conda on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Looking to throw it. That's complete to Wilson. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
I have a 77 overall defense.
Still one more in
And McCaffrey is a 99.
To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. Now to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Garrett Wilson is eating me alive.
Finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Reed now to kick this one away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
They scored a touchdown with 35 seconds.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game,
every
second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal in just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers are going to win in this one.
Yeah, and having to overcome being up 7-3 and getting the ball at halftime to having to start over and throwing like 2 interceptions on 2 straight drives. The fact that it was even close was miraculous, honestly. Yeah, it was whatever. The first game I was up 7-3 and I had him on third down, and I got the ball at half. And the second game I got the ball to start and I threw an interception on 2 straight drives. The game would have been way different if it was not glitched out for the first game for a second. I'm still winless. I took the lead with a minute 30, and then Garrett Wilson just cooked. On a long touchdown pass. It was open all game. McDuffie just couldn't handle it.